Jesus, take the wheel. Is that recording already? Hi, I'm Chuck Ford. This is my buddy Mike. Mike, say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi. Mike said hi into his mic. This is the Chuck Ford podcast. Some of you may be new, some of you may be returning. I'm still trying to decide what we're going to cover today. I guess first we'll say, I have a merch store. This is tuckfordmerchstore.com. You should check it out. Yeah, I'm now an affiliate of, let's show them the shirt here. Hell, I'm trying to do this cigarette deal without getting fired. Check this out. I'm an affiliate of Hillbilly Nation now. So hit them up and don't be rude. Okay. There should be other shit. There's other shit I'm supposed to plug, but
well, yeah, plug.
Follow the podcast page. Fuck, we're doing pretty. Just to update everybody, we're doing good right now. We are on the right track and we're accelerating. We just need a little bit more direction. We are honing this whole operation.
Thanks to you guys.
Thanks to these motherfuckers right here. These motherfuckers.
We put in some hard work, but you guys make it possible. You make it easy to keep doing it, and
they make it enjoyable. Sure. They make it worth doing. Like if I didn't get. God, dude, the other day when I posted that one video about me growing dope quitting titties, I was in a bad mood, and I was just once again, I didn't mean it to be. It was just, I was fucking in a bad mood, and I just posted something. I was like, fuck, ain't nobody, my numbers been kind of lower. I was like, fucking nobody gonna see it anyway. And then, damn, it's pushing 800,000 views now, but the comments.
I love the comments. I read a bunch of them. My God. The
comments melt my fucking heart, dude. Like, the way addicts are more supportive with other addicts than most people support anybody ever. It has been the heart-meltingest fucking shit to see people say, way to go, bro. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's the hardest thing I have ever done in my entire life. It is the single greatest accomplishment, if you ask me, in my entire life, based on difficulty, is quitting crystal methamphetamine cold turkey after damn near dying because I did way too fucking much.
Right.
And now, because of these people, and they make it enjoyable. If I didn't get the feedback, it wouldn't be fun to do. And it also would not make money. It would not be something I am doing right now if it weren't for them. So
round of applause for the Chuck Ford community.
Yeah, dude. It's been fucking phenomenal, man. You ever wonder if this old gosh damn CERN thing didn't muddle some shit, but now it's kind of it feels like it's unmuddling. Vibes are picking up. You ever?
Sure, the collective consciousness.
Maybe they've been.
Everybody stay positive. It'll work out. Stay positive.
They've been over there like pushing the button. They're like, God damn it! It made it worse. They're like, ah, shit! For the best 15 years, like, oh, put it back. Or you're like, hit undo. It went too far, and it's like, oh, shit, redo.
What would be an ideal year for you to just back up and restart at? What would be a good year?
Well, I think it's been about 15 years.
If you could know what you know now and you restart at a certain age.
I don't want to fucking restart, dude. Where's that damn ashtray?
You still do. It's right here.
I don't want to restart. I want to be exactly where I want to be where I'm at right now.
You still all do the same stuff.
Because
you just know what's happening. You know. What if you can't change? What if you can't change it? You just have to go relive it. What if it's just a reliving thing? Not changing, just a reliving.
We're gonna go
relive it. All you can do is relive it like you're watching a movie, but you're experiencing it first person again.
Probably the whole
year.
The whole year? I was going to say for a moment, it'd probably be the first time I got my wiener touched by a woman. Dude, this is a funny fucking story, and I hope nobody that loves me dearly, in my personal life.
Sit down. Have a seat.
I need to get back on this camera. I done got high. Okay, so the first time I got a Hey Jay. Oh, God bless this girl. God bless this girl. She was such a sweetheart. She had clubbed thumbs.
Real short thumbs.
Real them short, them fat ones, but had that real squishy pad on the
Gave you
end.
some girth then, didn't
Well, I mean, dude, you know that little G spot right under your dick hole, that little male clitoris. Oh God, that felt good. But no, first time I got my wiener touch, we started watching the movie Waiting. And right into it, I got her to fucking grab me by the wiener, and I felt so successful because all my other buddies had like lost their virginities and shit, been fucking girls for years. I was so awkward, I couldn't fucking get my pee-pee touched. But she fucking cranked that motherfucker until the movie was over, and I was so nervous, like I couldn't. The antidepressants, I couldn't blow my goober gob. My goober gob. But okay, this story does get embarrassing toward the end, but fuck, there's nothing I can do about it now, and I wouldn't undo it. And her arm is, you could tell it's starting to cramp. But she was a runner, like she ran a lot, so she was in good shape. She wasn't using her legs though. But she was in good shape. She had good cardio, but she was starting to cramp there as the fucking movie ends, and then it goes through the credits, and then it goes back to the menu. And then I start realizing that the menu's just on its loop, and it's only a matter of time before somebody else in the house realizes they've heard the same thing 1,000 times in a row and nobody's stopped it. So I get up and I turn the movie back on, and about halfway through it again, oh man, she was getting. It felt like it was gonna hurt. It was like so like, and it went skadoosh and hit me right in my little fucking 16-year-old mutton chop. I never want to have to wash nut out of my beard ever fucking again, dude. Like that sucked. But there's another thing. Okay, so I fucking money shot. I was like, oh God, oh Christ Almighty, and I got another story after this one. I washed it out and shit, but I wherever my sideburns came in, and then a little bit of this came in. And then mustache, I still can't grow this shit right here. But wherever my sideburns ended, I would just I'd just edge it up as it moved down my face. So like through my teenage years, I had like these big mutton chops that just got bigger and bigger.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. I
had full length sideburns up until I could grow a beard, like all throughout high school and stuff as I was growing a beard.
One of my buddies giving himself pink eye, shooting himself in the eye.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
how do you shoot yourself in the eye, dude?
Fucking Cody, he come to school.
That's not ever
had pink eye, and he was like, I was like, what the fuck happened? You get poop in your eye? He said, no. I was like, what happened, Cody? Just the way he said it, he was like, nothing. I don't want to talk about it. It turns out this girl was jerking him off, and like she was like, let me know when you're about to come. So he fucking was like, oh, I'm going to come. And she pointed it like straight down and thought it would hit him like right here. And it went, hit him right in the fucking eye. And he was like, don't tell anybody, please. I was like, hey, everybody, go to give himself pink eye. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, that dude was a trip. I don't know what fucking happened to him. Because he was I don't know. I never anticipated him going into the Peace Corps and ended up in freaking Africa. The last time I talked to him, I was like, what are you up to, bro? And he's like, I'm fucking smoking hella weed. He was in college, getting fucked up all the time, blah, 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 blah. And he disappears for a year or two. And he pops back up on Facebook in the Peace Corps in a village in Africa. Wow. And I was like, what the wait, I wonder if he didn't get in trouble or something, like something pushed him that direction.
Sure.
But dude, that dude was a trip, man. Me and him fucking tore the fuck out of a tobacco patch with our trucks. It was like this little creek bottoms. We were 16. We just got our licenses, and it's to where like the road goes like this, tobacco patch, and there is it's an easy transition. So we just went off the road and took back off. And then it turns out, years later, we found out one of our other buddies got blamed for it. We're like, oh shit, that was you. Yeah, that was crazy. Oops. Man, we had a fucking damn good time. And that's why I say, man, some of since 2008's been fucked up. But It feels like, dude, it's felt like dimmer. Like just everything's just felt fucking off.
That's the vibe, man. We gotta get the vibe back up.
And I feel,
too much hate. Can we all just get over this color crap that they're dividing us with, and let's just all get along?
Color?
all get along. Yeah.
Color and creed. And, well, here's the thing, man.
No race, no nothing. Just everybody's the same. We're all humans trying to get through life. Get along.
I will tell you, I think this whole, people say, I don't see color. It's like, that's bullshit. It's how you react. It's like you see the goods or the bads in everybody. It's an in here fucking thing, But I'll tell you, biologically, we're all like, we want to. You have the biological urge to push your own genetics. That happens. Like, it doesn't matter how you split people up. They will always tend to sort themselves out to some degree. There's always going to be cliques and stuff like that, and aesthetics are a fucking thing. But I will tell you right now, dude, I feel comfortable in just about any fucking crowd. I'm too old to be hating motherfuckers on some shit, some silliness. Being on some silly shit is just not some shit I'm trying to do. I've got friends who are queer as football bats. I've got friends who are of all different nationalities. And yes, I said queer as football bats, and they fucking laugh at that, to be honest with you.
Football bat would be pretty queer, yeah.
That is a good joke. But no, it's not. It's an energy, dude. It's an energy. And I do feel like there is a shift going on where the ways they divide us, like racism and homophobia and this, that, and the other thing has been so pushed, for profit, and people are just getting fed up with it. It's like, wait, we don't actually hate each other.
Absolutely.
We've been told we do. We have been told that we hate each other, but we really don't.
Sure.
And I think there's going to be one or two things is going to happen. There's going to be a huge wave of violence, and then a big wave of peace, or we're going to go straight to the peace.
Right.
Because this is not sustainable, what's happening today. But there's getting to be a very clear separation of us versus them, in an elitist sort of.
Right.
You're either in the club or you're not,
The biggest thing I would say is start being a part of your damn community, your local community.
Yeah, turn the news off.
The biggest way you could change something for your life or your family is be a part of the local community. You'll make a change.
What the fuck am I worried about Israel right now for? I understand there's global politics and evil shit's happening and shit like that, but there is only so much I can do.
Well, yeah, and I have to villainize whether you're on the Israel side or the Palestinian side. There's this whole argument here within our own country of what side we should be on, and the U.S. government's on Israel's side, and then a bunch of the free-thinking Americans are on Palestine's side. Well, I don't think you should be on either one of them fucking sides.
I don't have a horse in that fight, player.
Yeah. But the U.S. government does, because they're like this with Israel.
Did you see that Slim Jim fly out near Tatar? That's good. Timestamp that. I'll get that here in a little bit.
It doesn't matter. It's just a fucking snot on a tire.
I would be willing to bet that tire's also been pissed on.
By a cat,
dude, anybody. I was a tire whore for most of my 20s. In fact, all of them. Yeah. Well, most of them. And the one thing I would do to fuck with the new guy's head, especially if it was his first tire job, it's just as soon as he's fucking with the tires, be like, you ever think about how many times it's been pissed on?
Yeah.
And then some of them would be like,
I never pee on my own tire.
I piss on every fucking tire I see. The whole ass vibe, dude. I don't hate nobody unless they earned it. And then I really goddamn hate them. But, I can hold grudges. I can hold the fuck out of a grudge. I'm not just going to when I have disagreements with people anymore, we going to talk about them. We are going to be respectful to each other and everything like that. But at some point, we're going to talk about how I feel I was done wrong. I am not, and there's some shit like that going on in my life right now, in my personal life, where it's like, I can miss a motherfucker, but I can also not put up with his fucking shit.
Right.
And when I feel like I've been done wrong enough, I'm not letting it go. No, we're going to talk about this because I don't want this to happen again. This fucked me up. I want to communicate about this. And if they are not willing to communicate, then by God, we ain't talking.
Right.
I'm just not fucking doing it.
We communicate different than most people. I mean, I deal with it with my wife on a daily basis. where I have to clearly communicate, and she doesn't want to do that, and I over communicate maybe, and I want to make sure everything's transparent so that there's no hidden layers for my own sanity.
Yeah,
so, you know, that's a struggle some days where it's like, okay, now that you think that, I have to explain to you why I knew you were going to think that kind of thing. Like I knew it was going to come to this.
Yeah. Well, you see, I think you and I, correct me if I'm wrong, but your brain, whenever you enter a situation, you instantly start going, and you're examining every possible outcome.
Right.
And then, like, you go a few layers. Like, you go, how are all the ways this can go? If I make this decision, it can go all these ways. And you start going, and you've already figured out pretty much the best way this can go. And then it's so frustrating when they want a novel about, my mom does that, dude. Sorry, Mom. But she will be trying so hard to, like, she'll be, like, if I'm like, this is the way it has to be. And then she wants to have a full-on, hour-long dissertation about why that's the best option for the situation. And there is no way to tell her, Mom, I love you. 9 times out of 10, it is a solid wager that I have come up with the best idea that we are qualified to come up with. You know what I mean? Mama, I don't think you're going to come up with a better idea than I did. I mean, it has happened before. And I'll tell you, that's where, see, my mama's real old school. And she's going to hate that I tell this story, but I don't think she ever fucking is going to see this anyway. I don't think she wants to watch it. I think she's scared to death of this fucking podcast. I'll be honest with you. I think she's scared to fucking death of this podcast.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty of stories that...
Yeah, she probably just don't even want to know. And this is comedy. No, she watched that video about all them cats we had that died. She's like, I watched 15 seconds and I had to turn it off because I was sad. It's the one talking about how we couldn't keep cats.
Oh my God.
The cats would fucking die all the damn time. The dog wouldn't die. We got a dog when I was 6 years old. And when I was in my early 20s, my mom, God love her, my mom is very old school Southern, and it was up to God to kill this dog. She was not gonna take it to have it put down. It just didn't feel right. It was when God decides it's time. She just didn't have the nerve to do it.
Sure.
This dog was like 18 fucking years old, dude. It had one eye. This one was gone because another dog ripped it out one time. We found her 2 days later, hiding with her eye hanging down to here. Didn't have a tooth in her head, and she had arthritis so bad.
She had a tooth in her head?
Didn't have a tooth in her head. Didn't have a single tooth in her head. They had to like make like a pudding out of like dry dog food, and then mix it with water, and then make like a paste so she could just.
Yummy.
And she had arthritis so bad that she'd stand up, yelp, shit, and lay back down. But it was like, I'm like, Mom, and that went on for a couple years. I was like, Mom, just take that dog and have it put down. And she was like, no, wouldn't do it. And finally one day, it was cold out. I went hunting at the back of the farm. I come back, and I hear the dog just yelping, and she's just laying there yelping because her arthritis was so bad. It was so cold. She's just sitting there whimpering, yelping. So I was like, fuck this, dude. And that's the day I found out you can't kill a dog with Benadryl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I remembered when I was growing up, you know, you take about 12 of them. You take a blister pack, you take 12 of them, and you're going to be fucked up. Yeah. And if it don't fuck up 200-some pound me, it'll kill the shit out of this dog. No, like, I figured, like, the dog would just get high as balls and then just die.
Right.
With it being as old as it was. Sure. But I started hiding Benadryls in, like, chocolate. I'm like, it don't fucking matter. Right. You know, like, I was giving the dog, like, all the treats. They got a honey bun. It's like, whatever you want as a dog that you've always wanted and you've always been denied.
How long did you live after that?
Well, let me tell you. This made me sad, but it had to happen. Now I look back on it, like, I still feel like I did the right thing. I cried like a bitch because I'd had this dog since I was 6, dude.
Sure.
He's 18 years old. It was a rat terrier. I was cold as fuck because I done hunted as long as I could. I just got to where I was frozen to the bone. And I laid on the couch, and I got under the blankets. I start warming up, and I fall asleep. And I have the dog inside, like sitting by the fireplace. And I doze off for an unknown amount of hours. And I wake up, and this dog is just walking around like it has not a goddamn care in the world. It was high as fuck. It was not limping. Like, usually it's arthritis would fuck it up. Yeah. This dog was fucking tripping balls, dude. I was like, oh. And I Googled it. It turned out you about can't kill a dog with Benadryl. It'll just get higher and higher and higher and higher. Like, it's hard to fucking kill a dog with Benadryl. I was like, oh, fuck. Now I just got this dog tripping balls, fed it all kinds of chocolate and shit. I don't know. I mean, like, but it seemed happy.
Sure.
But I was like, it has to end today. You know, it has to end today. So I took a 22. I went outside and I dug a hole. And I put the dog in the hole. And I just threw this towel over its head. When I saw a little head poke up, it just went pop. And I just started throwing dirt on it. And crying like a fucking bitch. But that dog was hurting, you know?
Sure, man. Yeah.
So...
You did the right thing.
It made me...
how hard it is.
Yeah, it made me real sad. But it was lights out. Like, it was like towel. Keep in mind, dogs also tripping balls.
Sure.
You know, it's just a towel, pop, and then it went straight down. Oh, but I cried like a bitch. Its name was Pippi after Pippi Longstocking, because we had it that long. To when
what breed was it?
It was a rat terrier.
Okay.
We got it when my sister was like a kid. Sure. Watching Pippi Longstocking. Oh, man. Like, that was a movie kids fucking watched. It wasn't that goddamn old at the time. Pippi fucking Long, and it's like the 60s. This is like this is early 90s. And then the dog lived for a long time.
Some dogs live, man. They just keep going. My mom's got one right now that's at least 17 or 18 years old, and it's mobile. She's pretty healthy, but she's got like 2 teeth I think left, and can't see for shit.
Yeah, once that arthritis gets it don't get better from
tiny little. It's a Jack Russell Chihuahua mix, but it seems to be pretty healthy. It still jumps up and down from the recliner.
A lot of times.
But we'll see.
A lot of times, crossbreeds fucking tend to be healthier.
She lost a lot of weight recently. Well, I guess a couple years ago, but makes it a little easier to get around.
I forget there's an ashtray right here.
It sure is.
I reserve that for the podcast. I don't do it usually, but I get extra high when we're on here. I want to do it well, I'm thorough.
Sure.
I'm thorough with this podcast. I love this podcast, dude. And I feel like people are starting to
So matter time.
I don't want to be on Joe Rogan's podcast anymore. I want Joe Rogan to be on my fucking podcast. That's a goal. Dude, I set a goal last year, about this time last year. I wanted 150,000 followers. Fucking, then toward the end of the year, it was like on a good trajectory, but then my account got deleted, and then it came back.
Yeah.
And then I climbed tooth and fucking nail, just getting, 100 at a time. Fucking trying to get to, and I got to 148.9, and then I posted that video, and now I'm going to be fucking hit 160. I hit 150 one day, and then it went 151, 152, 150. Sure. Like it just kept fucking, I was like, yeah. So why not set a bigger goal? That one was hard, but fuck, we did it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm 250,000. I want 250,000 followers by the end of this year. That's what I want.
It's a good goal.
It's a good goal. It's a solid goal, and I think there's a very real possibility. There's a very real possibility. It only takes a few viral videos to do that.
Sure, absolutely.
Absolutely. And as you build following, it becomes exponential. Like, my discoverability is phenomenal right now. Absolutely. I used to swear to you that, which there's been algorithm changes a lot, but I would have sworn to you that if you hashtagged Tuck Forward, that they suppress the video.
Sure.
Which they probably are looking at it as bullying fucktard, but not really my name, which they were probably pissed, and they're like, God damn, he can play it.
Right.
They don't want you to say the R word. Retarded. Retard. Riri.
It's just part of the English language.
Imbecile! No, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say it, dude. Fucking retard. There's nothing hits like the word retard. Especially if you're retard.
Well, it's one of those words that it has
flat
to
out
use.
fucking retarded.
Like, if you're doing something
Remedial.
and you're fucking it up, and I say, hey, man, quit doing that. You quit being retarded. Like, you know, it's just like, it's just a thing. And it's not meant to insult people with a lower intellect.
Sometimes for me, it is.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like,
that's
it's
something
not meant for
retarded.
everyone else. Like, if you're not being called a retard and insulted, you can't be just like, oh, well, someone's using the word.
Well, and here's an argument. Here's an argument. Okay, so if you get offended by me saying the word retard, I don't care. Okay? And good luck getting me to care. Because I'm goddamn retarded. You know? I can say the word retard. I was bullied my entire childhood as if I was mentally fucking retarded because of the autism. Autism. I think the particular affliction. What's his goddamn? Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis has eastbound and down syndrome, is what it is. What's up, man?
I'm not making it night, Dad.
I told you not to bother me when I'm cleaning my room. I hit this stone sort of wall, and my brain started going like.
Shane Gillis? I like that. His Down syndrome stuff is hilarious.
He does look a little downsy. He does look a little downsy, but it's like, it's more like almost, you know, like
this almost.
a few measly little points.
I'm not making it at night, Dad.
Eastbound and down syndrome. He's
eastbound and down.
Yeah. Show you professionalism.
Professionalism. I thought I was the professional side of this.
Well, you're not wrong.
The funny side.
You're not wrong. Well, I'm professionally funny though. You know, I still have a
that
job.
Is not under debate. That is not under debate.
Dude, I'm proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. I'm learning in leaps and bounds about all this shit and how it's done. And you've prompted different thought processes. For, you know, like, just your observations have been like, because I get emotionally invested. You're unbiased in your look at it. You know, because, dude, it frustrates the fuck out of me.
I have some amount of emotional investment, but it's, like, I have to
you didn't make the video. Like, I emotionally made it.
I have to look at just the analytical side of, you know.
And you fucking, dude, you've been right. Because I've been like, there are videos that are fucking hilarious that I've posted. Like, they're inarguably hilarious, but there's a cigarette in my mouth. And that's what killed it, you know? And it's just like, fuck. But I appreciate the wisdom. Somebody gave me that wisdom. They said, it's the cigarettes. And I was like, oh my God.
I mean, his stuff is really suppressed because he just continues to smoke in his stuff. I still see his content, but it's just not on the For You page that much. Some of his videos are, but a bunch of them are just on the friends section where I see it, you know. So that's the tough part.
He's a cool dude.
I
have been having a hell of a fucking time with motivation lately. I hit this depressed patch and I couldn't fucking accomplish a fucking thing. And now I'm pulling out of it. And Dan, I'm so fucking sorry, dude. I'm getting
it's a roller coaster. I'm on the same fucking thing. I'm up and down too on this depression roller coaster. Some days I'm great, some days I'm not.
Yeah. Dan, I am sending you the sticks. I cut you 2 pawpaw sticks that you can fuck around with carving if you want to do that. Because it's supposed to be, dude, it's light. It's deceptively light. It looks like it'll be heavier than it is.
His work's pretty cool, man. I really like it.
It is neat.
Somebody was trying to talk shit. Well, I don't know if they were actively talking shit or if they just accidentally were talking shit, but they said it was very artisanal. Basically, like, talking shit on it not being as, like, professional art. Well, it's not a CNC machine cutting the wood out and making it exactly perfect.
It's handmade.
It's a handmade, artistic.
It's called character.
All of it.
Craftsmanship.
Awesome. Yeah. Craftsmanship.
Craftsmanship.
Like what I'm sitting on right
Craftsmanship.
now. You know?
I wonder, man.
Which I really thought there'd be some more, like, interest in this cool couch, but nobody seems to give 2 shits. But
they don't know
just a couch.
shit. They're fucking,
it is just a couch, everyone. But it just happens to be a handmade couch from a '65 Cadillac.
I guarantee you, as it shows up on more Spotify, if our Spotify does well, give it a couple years, somebody will pay $5,000 for it.
Fuck yeah. Be cool. I'm gonna make no.
I bet we'll make more money if it's just as it blows up and as we get new furniture. You know, like fucking auction that bitch off. Like Whistling Diesel fucking put a Lamborghini through a Ferrari through a fucking wood chipper and sold pieces of it. Absolutely. Why? That's the game, bro. If it sells, it's not a. If it works, if it works, it's not stupid.
The smoke effect. Let it come out. Let it just rise. That's so funny. Because like that smoke is supposed to come out of headers. Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just a smoking header.
Mm-hmm. Run a little ranch. Welcome back to the Tuck Fart Podcast. I'm as high as a bitch now. And this bitch you cannot change. What do you want to talk about, dude? Let's talk about KDFWR and how they can fucking shove it up their ass. Dude, if Mr. Green Jeans ever shows up on my fucking property, I'm gonna whip my dick out and start pissing at him. Fucking weirdo. Why are you watching me piss, boy? No, fucking, we used to have the Jim Strader Expo in Louisville, and it was the shit. You could get like fucking soft plastics for 50 cents a bag, and fucking, it was awesome. And then they had to go, KDFWR fucked that up for us, doing dirty shit. And fucking, they fucking misspent millions of fucking dollars. Hey, that's every fucking fishing license and hunting license and tag and this and that I will ever buy in my entire God-given days, as well as every one of them paid for by a lot of other people for the rest of their lives. And then they fired the guy who did it and then hired him 2.0. You know, it's just like, fuck them. Fuck them. The fact that Grayson County is a fucking zone 2 is stupid. Fucking, the boy up the road killed 2 of them in a month with a dirt bike. Split them in half. The first time he wasn't wearing his fucking helmet. I think it's because he's running that goddamn beanall. That deer, I swear they love the smell of it. He was 6-gear pinned on this fucking little KX112, humming down the damn road right at dusk. And fucking out comes the deer, and he blows that bitch in half, and it died. And his face was fucked up, dude, because he ate asphalt hard.
Ouch.
Fucked him up. And then fucking 2 weeks later, he looks good as gold. And then 2 weeks after that, this time he had his helmet on. Nobody's running that goddamn beanall again, and he's clearing out the power valve and shit, because that beanall hangs around so long. Good for high RPMs, but you need them high RPMs.
Sure, yeah.
Fucking clearing that bitch out. Fucking hits another one. He said, I was like inverted 180 degrees. And I was like spearing downward at the ground, and I couldn't help but think, well, I'm glad I have my helmet on this time. And that motherfucker, that deer lived for a few minutes. He got videos of it going, and its ass don't work.
Dragging his legs.
Fucking, and he's taking the video after he hit it. Sure. 6-gear pin on a KX112. Killed the deer. And he got up and went and took a video of it being like, I just killed this deer with my dirt bike. Second time in a month. This time I got my helmet on.
Yeah.
And one of his legs is shorter than the other one because when he was like 11, fucking...
This who I think it is?
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
dude.
Okay.
Dude, good kid, man. Solid dude. When he was like 11, he was learning how he wanted to learn how to do wheelies, so he was learning how to do wheelies, and he blew his femur in half, and it like went fucking. He said, I went to stand up, my leg was pointed backwards. Ugh. He said, I just fell the fuck up. He said, he like hobbled back up to the house. It was backwards leg, but something about there's like growth plates, sure. And one of them just like it being busted at that time, growth spurts and shit, and now his legs and fuck.
That sucks.
And now he'll do the badassest fucking wheelies you've ever seen in your god. It's like, do a wheelie. And the answer is, how long? You know, right. What?
I've never seen the dirt race at the fairgrounds, and he just freaking picked up the front wheel and just carried.
He said I couldn't keep the front end down, so I just rode the wheelie, and he won one of them.
Yeah,
like,
he won that video I saw.
Yeah, and that dirt bike's set up for me. Okay, so it's not. It's not.
That's so much power for him. Even at 125, he'd have a hard time keeping off the ground.
Well, I let him get on that son of a bitch a couple years ago because I'd seen him fucking riding other dirt bikes and just doing so kick ass. I was like, "You want to try it?" And he fucking hops on there and he's just fucking riding wheelies around. I didn't know he'd never been on anything bigger than like an 85 up to that point in his life. He hopped on.
Here's a 2-stroke 250.
Yeah, he's fucking one of the fucking. So much fun.
It's got a little kick there when you get
it's got a little kick. Be careful now.
Flashback to my first time.
And he started. Yeah, and then I started just being like, do that. And like it'd be like, jump that log. And he'd be like, and it was, I didn't know he'd never been on one. I would love to get him into some racing, dude. Yeah. Or some sort of, he needs to be sponsored. He's just that good. Right. But he blew his leg in half.
Does he like track riding? Or does he like trails and tricks?
Fucking all of it, dude. You point him, you'd be like, hey, if you hand him the materials, you give him the tools to get practice. I mean,
I'd like to set up a place where we could do a freestyle ramp and.
If I get you dimensions, can we build one for a couple $100?
I could. I don't need dimensions. I can make one.
Okay, how long will that take?
Not that.
I already got boys.
Hold on, I got two answers. Not that long and not that much. Probably less than $300.
Get started. We'll use company money on it because I promise you. Can we?
We got to do it.
Some sort of. Can we make it haulable?
Oh, I can put wheels on. We can haul it like a trailer.
Do it. Build it. Fucking build it. I'm calling it. I'm calling executive decision. Yeah. This is worth doing.
Because we could also or an airbag for sure.
Well, can we build one at a little bit less of an angle?
We're gonna start off with a basic freestyle jump that's going to be mobile and you just freaking hit it.
But we can back it up to certain places and like be like step up here, like literally pull up. This is one thing that would be fun as fuck. Like different places in the country where there's like a cliff. Pull up, fucking unload dirt bike, and come back up, load this shit and be gone. And just film like on the fly freestyle. And I know a dude who will do that. The Dachichi man.
I have my brother-in-law, who's just now moving here this weekend. He is a FAA licensed drone pilot.
Oh.
Has the drone skills to fly and has drone, obviously. So he can film shit for us.
And there's so many places out on the fucking
I've already
ridge.
been talking to him about that. I need to bring it up to him once he's here because I wanted to wait till he's here and he sees what we're talking about. But bringing him in the loop on this to help us film
some quality
out there.
shit.
He's out there with the drone flying. He can follow you through your woods. He can literally follow you through the woods on the drone with your dirt bike.
Sick.
And then you
I want to come back to ridge shit. Ridge shit was a fun project. That was one that was made with passion, and it was a learning experience. I didn't know how to edit video when I started, but it was just fun. It was a fun project, and if I could get that one to make money, by God, fuck, I'd never work a day in my life.
Sure.
That was a really, really fun project.
That's the real question. You guys want to see some dirt bike shit, some shenanigans?
Fuck, dude, these boys are just fucking good at riding.
Right.
They just do it because that's that ridge shit. It's just that's what you do out there. You get your machine and you ride, and everybody. It's a group of dudes that kind of compete amongst themselves.
We can build a foam pit pretty easily too. We're doing tricks.
I worry about venomous snakes.
No, here.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about venomous snakes in my field right here and a foam pit we make.
Yeah, you ain't seen no copperheads up in this bitch.
I have not where we be doing that.
Dude, I've killed half dozen.
Does it in Maryland and all these other places. It'll be fine.
They have problems
fine.
with the venomous snakes.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
We're
scared.
I'm not doing it.
Don't be scared.
I'll fucking dude. I don't land the same as everybody else.
No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I want to provide a space for them to learn tricks safely. And excel.
Fucking
because that's what they need. They need safety to hone the skill properly. They need trampoline time and they need skill.
That boy
in a foam pit. Or an airbag. An airbag would be cool too, but you just got to be fucking more careful with an airbag.
I tell you right now, that boy up the road would do it too. Yeah. Oh my God, hey, fearless little shit.
Sure. But we can start with ramp to dirt easily, and then we could move the ramp back, make the jump bigger, make the landing bigger. Like we could change it and modify it, but we got to start
I'll tell you,
somewhere.
I like this rural freestyle sort of idea of being able to put it have it on a trailer.
Sure.
And literally, like, how cool would that be? Just being like, oh fuck, look at that cliff. We need it right here, and then in 5 minutes it can be done. You know, especially the bike's already falling behind it.
We'll be dealing with some law.
That's some
of it.
It depends on where we do it. On the ridge.
But
on the ridge, that's my road, goddammit.
Secluded areas, it'd be difficult. But it doesn't mean we can't shut a rope down and do it later on.
We can find places. Did you know if you put cones out, nobody questions who did it?
I am a certified traffic control supervisor. I can make traffic control plans, and I literally have that certification.
Dude, okay.
For my last job, so yeah.
Well, that makes it real simple. Like, I don't know what kind of permit we need, but as long as
I can put in this shit. I could make it official if we needed to do something like that. I know the people to call.
That's where this ridge shit is meant to be. I need ridge shit in my life. Yeah. I need ridge shit in my life.
All we have to do is like if we're doing shit on a certain road, we just have people at each end and we radio and we communicate, and then we close down a section, do our filming, and then open it back up.
Yeah, dude, getting me paid.
That's easy.
Getting me paid to feel good. You know how good it would feel to get the boys paid too.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like fucking.
Well, they will as we start getting.
Yeah.
You know. Getting the content, because there also needs to be a ridge shit TikTok.
Oh yeah, that would work.
A ridge shit TikTok, and then that's where all that fucking footage goes.
That's fucking awesome.
And then everybody scissors each other, help each other,
fucking blast each other's fucking shit.
Yeah. And then you get to look back and you think about a couple people, one specifically who just, screwed us up at the wrong time, and they're not going to be involved no more.
No, fuck no, bad. Fuck him.
So,
he knows who he is. Fuck him. Yeah. I'm just thinking about dreams. Dreams. And how, like, damn, we be going places.
Dude, my whole motif is building dreams. So you dream it, I build it. So
we need a ramp. How long will the ramp? How long on the ramp?
I'll have to look how long to make it.
Yeah, like how long till we have the ramp?
As soon as the money's clear in that account, then I can get material for it, no problem. I don't have enough on hand to do it.
Tomorrow.
As soon as the money showed 1 day for the bank clear after I sent it from PayPal. So, yeah.
Tomorrow, the next day.
So yeah, I could work on it. I mean, if you want it for this weekend.
No, this weekend,
I could
but maybe not the next weekend, but the weekend after. Like I'm going to look up some
specific dimensions of the two that I'm thinking of, because there's a large freestyle and then there's a small freestyle one, and I want to get those dimensions right, because there's math out there that's the correct math. So I want to do it right. I don't want to just have some stupid fucking ramp. I want to have the right fucking
curvature and everything.
Curve. I have a tubing roller and everything, so it's all fucking going to be sick. I can build that. I've made one before.
Dude, well, that's what Hunter was saying. He said he was showing me the other day. He was like, I want to build one of these. I was like, man, why don't we? You might not understand how achievable this is.
Well, the one thing that we would have to do too is we'd have to have a waiver if we have it set up out here or at your property. And the other
using it, anybody that hits it will, to any extent ever. There will be a liability waiver.
Just
no matter what.
Just excluding us from liability specifically, because you're using that at your own risk.
Yeah.
Based on that, and that's why
it's a good thing to have with a fucking mobile freestyle ramp.
I have a fucking pond here too, so we can do dirt. We can do a silly fucking
bicycles and shit.
Do whatever into fucking shit. So it's a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun we can have.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good summer, dude.
It'll be good, and I think there's some footage to be had on the lake or on the little pond there fishing.
Oh yeah,
a little John boat or something. There's some fun to be had there too.
Yeah, dude, I want to do.
Let's do it.
Fishing.
We can do a podcast episode out there on the dock.
That'd be cool.
On the pond and shit while fishing. Like we could literally fish and do the podcast.
I want to fab up our own pontoon boat. I want to do it. I want to get like barrels and shit, and we could like make how much would it cost?
Okay, So,
like you would just need little frames and then the plastic fucking barrels, dude.
Well, the question would be, I mean, I could definitely make a cheap pontoon with the plastic drums that are at that 88 store right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we could probably get into a pontoon. We can get into a pontoon boat for $500.
A bunch, 6 on each side would be a really nice. That'd be a long pontoon boat. It'd be a good size platform.
Yeah,
do that easily, dude.
One of these fucking Chinese fucking outboard motors off of Amazon for $100 probably do it.
When my brother first moved up here into his camper, I tried to talk him into buying an old houseboat, and I said, Sean, we'll go launch it in my pond, and we'll tie it off, and you'll just have a houseboat floating on the pond, and you'll have like a dock that you walk to the houseboat. Like it'd be cool as shit. He's like, what do I do, like bathroom and stuff? I was like, it's got toilets and shit on it. Like figure it out. Like it's figure it out. It can be like a composting toilet or whatever. Like. It would just be a cool way to live. It's just like a single dude living in a houseboat on a pond.
Fucking bitches on a pond, dude.
It's literally just big enough for a houseboat. Like if you had like a 40-foot houseboat, there would be water all the way around it.
Yeah, you could just literally fish off of your house.
You'd just be on this houseboat. And
I got this fucking okay, guys. I got these goddamn nose hairs. And they fucking touch my mustache. Look at that patch.
Oh, yeah, damn.
And whenever one grows out and it touches my mustache, it's like, God damn it. And then I have to stop everything.
I get the hairs that'll grow
I ain't tooting nothing. I did not toot nothing. Goddamn nose hairs. I mean, yeah, I'm over here doing this and people are going, no, it's a fucking nose hair.
Yeah, nothing, man.
You want to wrap this bitch up? Yeah, let's do an outro. Gift wrap it.
Gift wrap it with a receipt, you know?
Yeah, a fucking gift receipt.
Well, I've had a wonderful time spending this morning with y'all. My good friend Tuck here.
Oh, thank you. You fucking gave me Mr. Rogers vibes there for a minute.
It's a wonderful day.
Take my fucking shoes off.
I could come in and change my sweater and my shoes to house shoes and sweater.
Fuck, yeah.
That man was a badass.
Yeah, he
wasn't he a Marine?
I heard that. Probably killed somebody with a knife, you know.
Marine too. That's fun.
Man. Have you ever seen that movie, Secondhand Lions?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good movie. It's a good movie. Jeans, you owe me a soda. So I need y'all to definitely follow this podcast page. Thank you. I need y'all to check out the tuckfardmerchstore.com page. Hey, and feedback. Give us feedback on it. What can we do? You know,
what do you want to see?
Yeah, what do you want to buy? And then newest affiliate over here. Well, maybe not newest now, but I'm an affiliate of hillbillynation.store. Check them out and use code PaulPaulsPiss to get 10% off.
Also available in green.
Also in all kinds of colors, dude. It's nice shit. It's nice
soft.
shit.
It's a soft shirt.
That dude's got the clothing game down. Like I was really impressed with his professionalism. Sure. He's dedicated to his work. And that's why I was so eager to get on board with them. I was like, this dude, you know.
Yeah, that's Papa's Piss.
Paul's Piss. There's an extra W. Yeah, there's an extra W. You'll see it.
Yeah.
Mike, thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming to the show, Tuck. Thanks for coming to the show.
Yeah. Y'all be good. Take care. Tuck forward. Stoned. Out. Okay, cool beans. I need some sunshine in my life.